I know looks are everything. Well, not looks. I know image is everything. But it's winter time, and y'all just gonna have to. I know. Well, I mean, I'm sure men don't give a fuck, but as far as women, don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I look like. Don't worry about none of that. Just pay attention to the fucking message, man. I don't have time to go dress up and all this shit every time I make a video. You know what I mean? When the shit come, I gotta say it. Summertime, of course, you got me. I'm always gonna be, up to par in the summer. That's what I do. But it's not summer yet, so I'm in the trenches right now, which means I'm not scared to look a certain way. It is what it is, man. I came from the trenches, so I'm comfortable, even if I wear shit I don't particularly wear. I'm about to go to the gym now, but look, these are my work shoes, man. Anybody needs some work shoes that's good for your feet, try some of these at Walmart. They like $30. My feet used to hurt a lot, man. Like the heels and shit. Not no more. Maybe a little, but not even close. So check them out. It's called what is it called? Treaders or something like that. It's in the section, the yellow and the black area. Like you'll see a bunch of yellow and black shit. And it's not in the box. But I'm done talking about that. I'm just trying to help people out who work and don't want to their feet to be hurt. Or you can just get some other type of shoes. You'd be surprised, man. Anyways, I want to talk about this shit, man. I seen something on Facebook where I'm not gonna say why or what the whole thing was, but it was somebody that I know, and the person went back to something, basically, and the same shit happened again. So this ain't just with relationships. It could be business, anything. I know we don't want to accept when somebody do you wrong. Like you want it to be, you want them, or you want it to be how it was, how you thought it was, and how you thought they was. But once they do something, man, it's just evident that they're going to do it again. Some of y'all think, oh nah, man, I'm gonna get back with my cheater, and they never going to do it again. Man, they going to do it again, bro. At some point. They might not do it for a long time. And I know that's what a lot of y'all don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Just like what I seen on Facebook. This was a business situation. You go back to the person, oh, we good now? All right, we good, man. Bygones, we got bygones, my bad. I ain't going to do it no more. It's very rare that somebody won't do something to you that they've done already. It's just not true, man. Like, if they was capable of doing it to you before, what makes you think they won't do it again? What makes you think that? A murderer, say somebody murdered somebody. They're capable of murdering somebody before. You think they won't do it again? I'm just saying, somebody steal from you. You think they're not going to do it again? We just have to cut people off when they do shit. That's just the way it is. As much as you might not want to do it, that cheating person that keeps convincing you that they love you and they never going to do this, and you keep falling for it because you want to believe that, right? That's why you fall for it, because you want to believe it, right? I hope they don't do it again, so I'm just going to believe what they say. They're going to do it again. I'm here to tell you right now, a person that cheats, I ain't never been cheated on by somebody and they never done it again, ever. And I ain't never seen nobody that hasn't. Show me a person that got cheated on and never got cheated on again. I'm waiting to see that. But we're not just talking about cheating. We're talking about anything in life. Somebody talking about you. Anything. So let me get this straight. Somebody say I got friends, and one of them try to sleep with a girl. Say I got a girlfriend and some friends, and one of them try to sleep with my girlfriend, right? And I forgive them and all this out of the kindness of my heart and shit. That's cool. You want to forgive people so you don't carry that baggage. But to think that they will never do it again, I don't think so, man. Just that's why a relationship's over once somebody leaves or cheats. Even if they don't cheat, they left. You think they're not going to leave again? They're going to do it again, because by you taking them back, The problem is when you take somebody back, you would think that it would make somebody appreciate the fact that you gave them a second chance, but it usually backfires and works the other way. Oh, I know I can do it again. I know I can get away with this. So now I'm going to do it whenever I feel like it. Unfortunately, man, when you have a big heart, I feel like we all have a big heart to a certain extent. I don't think nobody just walking around here like just evil as fuck. I guess there might be people, but for the most part, I think most people have big hearts, man. And that right there alone makes you want to forgive people. Like especially friends you've been fucking with. You've been fucking with old girl. Say you a woman and you got your girlfriends, your friends and shit, and y'all started fighting over a man or something dumb. You know, by default, since it's your friend, you're going to give them that second chance, but they can't do it again, bro. I promise you, man. And if they don't do that, they'll do something else. That's another thing. It ain't always the same thing. So, unfortunately, man, we just got to say, hey, man, you know, one strike you out. That's how it's going to have to start being with people, man, especially relationships. And I know people don't want to hear. That's why they dipping. That's why they hiding off this video. But guess what? You can't hide from reality. I'm not here to fucking tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, so hopefully something to shake. I can't tell you what to do with your life. Matter of fact, look, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of taking people back after they cheat. And I might end up doing it again like a dummy. But guess what? The truth is, if I did, that person gonna cheat again. You heard what I just said. It's a good chance that if I fall for a woman, right, and she cheats, there's a good chance that I'll be out of love and the time and shit that I put in, I'll probably forgive her, right? But she going, there ain't no problem. She gonna do it again. So I'm not here to say that I'm some better person that ain't never forgive people for cheating and never will again. That's not true, because it's a good chance. That's why I'm so hesitant about getting married or getting with a woman, because I know once I'm close to her, she can get away with shit. You know what I mean? But the moral of this story is, the shit that she does, she'll do again. She disrespects you, she gonna do it again. He disrespects you, he gonna do it again. Friends, lovers, whatever. Co-workers, whatever. It don't matter. Anybody. Your kids, you start letting your kids get away with shit, they're gonna keep doing more shit. That's just how people are wired, man. So unfortunately, you know, our big heart allows us to forgive people, especially like friends and relationships, man. But even with business partners, this is why like somebody like Jay-Z and Damon Dash or Shaq and Kobe or something like that, they can't get back together, because once that shit is fucked up, man, it's like, even if you want to get back with the people, you know, reunite and all this shit, man, if they did you dirty, they liable to do it again. Because I'm telling you, man, somebody who really, how can you find it in yourself to do somebody that dirty? Right? That's like Jarvis turns his back and I stab him in the back. And he's like, oh man, I forgive you, man. All right, man, just don't do it again. Man, I had the capability of stabbing him in the back. And I mean literally, like with a knife. But I'm never going to do it again, right? How did I do it in the first place? That's the thing. How did somebody cheat on you in the first place? How did somebody cross you in the first place? Think about it. They would have never done it. They would have, if they're capable of doing it, they're capable of doing it again. That is just facts, people. We just have to accept it. All this big heart shit, that's fine. It's good that you have a big heart. But at sometimes that big heart, you're gonna have to put that shit to the side and think logically. Think logically. Again, I'm gonna say this shit before I go. I've been guilty. I'm gonna use relationships as an example. I've been guilty of taking back women that cheat. But at the same time, let me say this. I've never been cheated on by a woman that never done it again, right? And since I do have a big heart like most of us do, if a woman cheats, right, it's a good chance I'm still gonna try to be with her, right? And that's dumb as fuck, I know. Hopefully I wouldn't. Hopefully if a woman cheats on me in the future, I won't give her a chance. But we all know hearts and shit, right? And you don't want to set reality, so you might do it, right? But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, if she already did it, she's going to do it again. Or whatever it is, whatever. People crossing you, lying to you, trying to sleep with your woman, your man, whatever it is, man. Whatever they done that was wrong to you, trust and believe me. No matter if y'all forgive and make up and all that shit, man, it's a 99.9% chance that they gonna do some shit again or the same shit again. That is facts, people. So, like I said, even if I have another girlfriend, there's a good chance that I would forgive her for cheating. But I already know, deep down inside, I already know she's gonna do it again. And that right there alone, it makes you don't want to leave the person alone because you care, but you already know they done you dirty and you know they gonna do you dirty. But you just love them, so you just want to be around them. And I think that's what happens sometimes with business and shit too. Like, you just care about the person, or women and they friends. A lot of women, friends, they don't even like each other. They already fell out. You know, relationship's pretty much over. But since they care about each other to a certain extent, you know what I mean, history and all this shit, they don't want to let go of the person, so they keep that person in their life or whatever, man. So don't do it, man. Or go ahead and do it, but expect what they already did. Expect it. This is why once a relationship starts going wrong, like people start arguing and disrespecting each other and breaking up back and forth, on and off, it's already a done deal. It's only gonna get worse from there because y'all already let each other get away with shit. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, work it out, this and that." Some people can, but it's a good chance that it's not gonna happen because it depends on how much disrespect, you know, just like friendships and all this shit. It depends on how much disrespect and what happened and all these other things. But as far as business, man, I don't think you should. I think when it comes to business, one strike and you out for sure. I would not even chance it again. But people are going to do it. Maybe they feel like, okay, let's patch this up. That's the thing. A lot of us be like, man, let's work this out, man. We tripping. Let's work this out, man. We fucking up money. We need to get back together. Imagine Cash Money or Webby and Boosie or somebody. They missing out on money because they couldn't work things out. So a lot of times they're going to be like, let's just get back together and work this shit out. But it's almost impossible, man. The friction, and plus whatever happens, somebody already crossed somebody, they liable to do it again. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Life shouldn't be this way, but it is. And that's just what it is, man. Whatever they show you, accept that shit, man. You can't make people be who you want them to be. If a man shows you that he's a liar or a woman or whatever the case may be, you got to believe that shit, man. You can't go back to your fantasy land and hope that there's somebody that you thought they was or what you want them to be. They are what they fucking are, man. It is what it fucking is. If I see a woman, you know, not taking care of her kid, letting her kid starve or something, you know, but I thought she was a great woman and I'm seeing that she's letting her kid starve or whatever the case may be, y'all get the point. I have to accept that that's just who she is, you know? It is what it is. Or if a woman lies, say a woman tells a little ass lie, I have to accept the fact that she gonna lie again or she been lying. I go back to the cheating shit. I might forgive a woman for cheating, but she gonna do it again, man. I can only blame myself for not being strong enough to walk away. You know what I mean? So same thing with friends and all this shit. Men trying to sleep with your girlfriend, they gonna do it again. Plain and say, oh, we cool, man, don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, he gonna do it again. Because you forgave them for it, man. Drug dealers, the system forgives them for it. Oh, that was a slap on the wrist. I got probation. Man, he going right back out and selling more drugs. Plain and simple. That's just how humans are wired, y'all. I know you feel like, man, you got to forgive people to make relationships work and friendships work and all that. That's true, man. But if the person you're forgiving don't appreciate your forgiveness and they basically take it for granted, this is why they keep doing the same shit. I would say this, after the second time, fuck it. I'll give y'all one. Because we all have big hearts and shit. And if you care about somebody enough, fuck it. One more. I'll give you one. After that second time, that's it. But motherfuckers be forgiving people 3, 4, 5 times, man. Come on, man. After that second time, I'd say after the first. But let's just give them the benefit of the doubt because there are some people that fall out and come back together and not just relationships, friendships, business, and be the strongest ever. So I'll give you 2. If they do it twice, man, leave them alone, man. Leave them alone. Being honest with y'all, man. Accept people for who they are. We cannot change people and make them what we want them to be. If a woman cheats on me, that's who she is. I thought she was this, but this is what she is. I have to accept that. Or I can go back to La La Land and act and fall for her little lies and deceit, making me believe that she is who I thought she was. Same thing with a man, you know what I mean? Whatever, it don't matter. Same shit. That's the problem with a lot of us. A lot of times, we don't want to let go of the history of a friendship, a business partner, or a lover. And we are so stuck in what we thought they was or what we thought it was. So therefore, when the truth comes out or, you know, the shit happens, instead of accepting it, we don't want to do that. We want to run back to what it was or what we thought it was. Usually what we thought it was or who we thought they was. Because a lot of times people wear masks, and then when that mask come off, God shows you, hey, this is who they really are. And what do? Nah, I don't want to accept that, God. I know you just showed me her laying in the bed with the guy right there. I seen it in her phone. That's a main one. I seen what I seen in the phone, but I'm going to believe her lie anyway. I'm going to believe her lie anyway, even though it's blatantly right there, or his lie. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, and it's unfortunate, man. Go out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.